think? Is that what that is?
Yeah, if you jump while you're dashing, you'll get a little Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, take it. You don't get a clash when you use the hammer. It's too strong. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Or at least for those ones, because like we've seen them like get upgraded a couple of times, right?
Yeah. There's a couple of heavier versions.
Whatever you're doing, Captain, keep at it. The greenskins are swarming your way, leaving our path open.
You're welcome. I'm just a big old distraction.
Oh. There's a blue thing.
Yep, it's a weird boy.
Oh, okay. Got his force field up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those guys are really annoying.
Yep. They will teleport and shit.
I'm just blasting through them now.
Yep.
Did you kill him?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was a flash get.
Oh yeah, that was a flash boy, but
Yeah, I think you got the.
I did get him. I think I hit him with AOE because the force field is gone.
I was gonna say it's not green anymore.
Over here and grab some ammo.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
I just took shield damage.
Look, 9 out of 10 medical doctors agree that video game characters can't get hearing damage from close explosions.
Yeah.
We already established Tinnitus has the Titus.
Titus Tinnitus. That's his middle name. Where'd everybody go? They're afeared. They're scared. Oh, they're there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
It's a room full of stairs.
Oh no!
Your weakness!
Throw grenades everywhere. Oh, yeah!
There we go.
Well, another one.
Another paralyzer!
And you get one too. Ah!
We owe you our lives. I am an instrument of the Emperor's will, Trooper. Now indicate to me the nearest concentration of orcs. Aye, my lord.
Man, he's all business.
Complex. It is swarming with the beasts. Not for long.
Not for long. More grenade, ammo, grenade. There we go. Yeah, it came in from over there. I think I took it that way. Yeah. Oh no, more stairs. My mortal enemy.
Thankfully, you brought the arch nemesis of stairs. Jetpack.
Yeah, if ED209 had had the jetpack at the end of RoboCop, like RoboCop might not have made it.
Yeah, like
They made another movie about that. It's called like Terminator or something.
Oh man, I wish they'd make a Terminator versus RoboCop movie. Like they did it in the comics, and it was pretty sick. I think there was
really?
Yeah, I think there was a video game even.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like it was like on the Super Nintendo, so it was like forever ago.
Oh okay.
yeah.
You only tell them apart because one is a gray square with a black jacket, and the other was a gray square with a red eye.
Well, it was the Super Nintendo. It wasn't the Amiga or whatever.
Well, I seem to recall that it was DC that ended up buying Dark Horse. Is that right?
I don't know. I thought Dark Horse was still independent.
Oh, maybe they are. I'm trying to think. Because I want to say, like, there were some crossover events with, like, some of the DC characters.
Probably.
Because, like, okay, I'm thinking of... There was Terminator, RoboCop, Predator, Alien, and Judge Dredd. And I think all of those have, in one form or another, had a crossover with one another in some way.
Yeah, like all those 80s action franchises definitely had crazy amounts of crossovers.
Yeah.
RoboCop had a crossover with the WWF.
What?
Yeah, I think it was when RoboCop 3 was coming out. Oh, is that Weird Boy still alive? I got lightninged. Or no, maybe he just warped out. I think there was a, I forget who was in the cage. But there was a guy in a cage at the ring, and I think it was like a pay-per-view or something. No, a jetpack. Ran out of jetpack juice. But anyways, so the like music plays, and then RoboCop comes walking down the ramp, and the announcers are all like, "Oh my God, it's RoboCop! He's here!" And he walks down and he bends the metal bars on the cage so the wrestler can get out.
Oh my God.
It's amazing. It wasn't Peter Weller, because that's why I think it was around the time of RoboCop 3, because that was somebody else playing RoboCop there.
Wait, hold up. RoboCop Day is like not too long for now, isn't like just like 3 or 4 days away?
Is it?
Yeah, every Tuesday.
No. The theatrical release, I think, was what? July 16th, I want to say?
Yeah, you might be right.
I'll look it up real quick.
I'm headed to the dropship. I can get my War Bond medals now.
Pilots, this is Lieutenant Mira aboard Valkyrie 1.
I was close. The release date for RoboCop was July 17th, 87.
Yeah, the anniversary's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a turret sequence. Forgot about this.
It's 4 days. We had to get a RoboCop themed cake and celebrate.
Yeah.
Really, I just want any excuse to have cake. Preferably chocolate.
I want any excuse to watch RoboCop.
I love the Storm Boys.
The Storm Boys are great.
You were saying, Ben?
I was gonna say the cake has to be that guy who got put into the radioactive ooze.
Oh yeah. When,
because it's going to come out poorly, and that just makes it more accurate.
Yeah.
I don't want cake anymore.
Toxic waste cake, hell yeah.
I guess if we do Toxic Avenger, but I don't know when that came out.
Me neither. I recently rewatched Toxic Avenger. That movie's a hoot.
Oh yeah, there's like Toxic Avenger, Darkman. Other 80 action film that had some of those crossovers was, I think, Batman.
Oh yeah, Batman.
Definitely. I want to say there's like an entire comic where Joker becomes a death judge, which is like which is like an alternate reality version of like the judges from Judge Dredd, where they just decide that being alive is a crime.
Yeah.
And so like Judge Death is like one of his nemesis. Wait, you have an action figure of Judge Death, don't you?
Somewhere, yeah. Yeah, it's a really good action figure.
Yeah.
That was made back when Toy Biz was still making Marvel Legends, and they had like a offshoot line of independent comic figures. And they made a Judge Dredd and a Judge Death. Get off my plane!
Yeah. Yeah, every time I see like something about the Batman Who Laughs comic, like the design of that character is so similar to Judge Death in my mind.
It's just a Judge Death ripoff, yeah. Apparently that character is like super overused too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've heard that people are sick of him. I get it. Like, sort of like
I require immediate
stupid edgelord version of the Joker.
Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, I've seen that one everywhere.
Oh, I'm back to my chainsword.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
Lost your hammer privileges.
I know.
The Ludas,
It was too heavy to take on the dropship.
the Ludas had a really good electromagnet.
Yeah. The big old like Wile E. Coyote magnet.
Exactly. Acme.
Yeah, Acme brand Imperium supply.
Acme
let me
Magnet Company. Emperor's finest.
Emperor's finest, yeah.
Of course, that would mean the Roadrunner is like a white scar.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of RoboCop, we're talking about RoboCop, right?
Yeah.
I got a converter that converts HDMI to composite, so I could hook up like a laptop to my CRT in my bedroom, and watch movies and stuff on it. So I set up a little Plex server just for my apartment, where I can stream my movies on my PC to my laptop, which then goes into my CRT. And I was like, oh, all right, now I can watch RoboCop on the CRT screen like God intended. And so Plex has this feature where it will like scan the files in your media server and then find like thumbnails and descriptions from the internet
Oh no.
about what you've got. Okay, I have the full series of Big O downloaded.
Okay.
And Plex saw Big O and thought,
Oh no.
oh, this is surely a series about giant cocks, right?
Oh no.
So I got like 24 thumbnails of just the finest photography of massive penises on these like covers for porno movies, and there's so many in the series. It's like, how is there enough of these to cover the entire thing of Big O? I was like, no. So I had to go into the settings and then turn off like find adult movies or whatever.
Oh my god.
It was such a shock to the system. I was like, what?
Farewell, Captain.
It's hilarious. I'm
Like, that's a
still
lot of penis.
I'm still disappointed with you though.
Oh?
Will be hard.
Why do you need to set up a Plex server when you have a perfectly fine functioning laser disc to watch it on?
I wish I had a Laserdisc player.
Is secure.
What are you waiting for then? Further delay
I
is
have to pick up.
intolerable.
No, I don't have to pick up my guns anymore. Okay. No, I do. So I don't have the laser.
Oh my gosh, they reset you.
They did. That happens in every action game, first-person shooter and stuff. Melted Gun's really good though. I think I'll be fine with that. I remember this desert area being kind of tough. Eh. Eh.
You really gotta get them in the head.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah, you can't just graze them in the ear or nothing like that.
No, they're too tough. They'll just come back. I'll get my Melta, that'll do it.
Yeah. Big laser shotgun.
It's just like a giant projection of heat. Hence the name Melta.
Right.
And there are like Melta bombs you can get, where you can upgrade your troops with them in like Dawn of War and stuff. And they're just like satchel charges essentially. Come here.
Yeah, I think it was in Dawn of War, the jet troopers.
Yeah, the jetpack guys.
They could have melta bombs as a war gear.
Oh, shit.
which would allow them to quickly ambush vehicles and then zip away.
Yeah, vehicles and structures.
And structures, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hey,
and we saw them later in StarCraft 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say StarCraft 2 just wholesale took the idea and used it for the. I think they're called Reapers.
Yes.
In StarCraft 2. It's been a while since. Man, StarCraft 2 is like. Man, that game fucks me up because like mechanically it's so good and it feels really good to play, but it has just the worst fucking writing. It's almost as bad as Diablo 3.
For what it's worth, like, the first 2/3 or so of the first campaign is alright.
Oh, yeah. The first bits of Wings of Liberty isn't bad.
Yeah. Like, I thought it had a really good start. What was that one fella's name? Was that guy's name also Titus?
No, it was Tychus.
Tychus, that's right.
With a C, yeah.
Tychus Finlay.
Oh my lord! I thought I got him.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh, hey.
I felt
shit.
there should have been more of Tychus in that first one. Like, characterization and everything.
Like, spoilers for a game that's fucking 10 years old or whatever.
15.
17. 24.
32767.
Like, they should have killed Kerrigan at the end of Wings of Liberty. And I say this as like a Kerrigan Queen of Blades, like, fanboy simp. I think she's amazing and incredible, and like she's like my #1 hear me out. And not like human Kerrigan, like infested Kerrigan, right? And I'm like, man, if you wanted to like do something interesting with the Zerg for 2, you should have killed Kerrigan at the end of Wings of Liberty. Like, let Tychus get away with it, right? Because Tychus was sent there by Menks to kill Kerrigan, and then Raynor stops him at the very last second. And you kill Kerrigan, and then you have a sort of like untethered, freed Zerg trying to figure out what they're doing in the Zerg focused part in the Zerg campaign. I think you could have done a lot. Like, you could even work in the stuff with the Primal Zerg about finding out about their origins and stuff. But like freeing the Zerg from like basically absolute control, and I think you could have gone way more interesting with it.
That is actually an interesting premise. Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah.
Like,
one of these days, I'm just gonna sit down and rewrite Warcraft 2.
The main problem with that is, like, there's this inherent thing with a lot of writing where it's difficult to go those, like, open-ended, like, well, what do we do now sort of things.
Yeah.
Where it gets really interesting. Like, you don't see that a lot.
Nope.
It's a lot easier for, especially when it's tied to, like, a big thing,
big
like
franchise.
StarCraft. Yeah. Because then it's like, well, we don't want to kill our darling character, because then we'll have to bring it back, and it'll be worse somehow.
Yeah. Boy, does it get dumb, too.
Inquisitor, can we get around the bulk of these orcs?
Yeah, I think
so
that's
sad thinking about it.
I think that's why there were so many refreshing series out there where you have a bunch of characters that just get offed, like just get killed, and they don't come back. There's no comebacksies. They're just dead. You like that character? Too bad.
They were cool while they were around. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Sean Bean and everything. That's probably why we like Sean Bean as much, is because he's never portrayed a character long enough for us to hate him.
He's never overstayed his welcome as any of his characters.
He never lost his head with it.
Yeah. He never got so... Yeah. He didn't survive falling off of the Arecibo Observatory.
Yeah. But no,
Man, GoldenEye is the only good Pierce Brosnan Bond movie. And even then, it's pretty cheesy.
we're gonna get hate for that.
I have to go back and, like,
Right.
really remember what those films are because it's been
Yeah, or like
so long.
Die Another Day and World Is Not Enough and bad. Like World Is Not Enough gets some points for having an incredible theme song. Because they got Garbage to do it, the band Garbage.
Yeah.
And Shirley Manson can do no wrong, so...
Clarification, the person's name is Shirley.
Shirley Manson. Yeah. S-H-I-R-L-E-Y, not S-U-R-E-L-Y.
I mean... I know that's what you meant, but... There's another Manson in the 90s that people don't need to look up.
Well, they can look him up. Just don't look up to him.
Technically two, but anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was The World Is Not Enough, Die Another Day, GoldenEye. Were those the only... I thought you had 4 films.
I thought there were 5.
Was it 5?
I want to say there were 5. There's 4 or 5, because I remember one time I watched all of them in like a day, and then I was depressed for like a week.
Why?
I don't know, because they were bad, and I had nothing better to do.
Tomorrow Never Dies, GoldenEye, The World Is Not Enough, Die Another Day.
It's just those 4.
It might just be those 4.
Hammer.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
I need time to override the lock, Captain.
Okay, he's got to do the Dark Tide mini game. Well, we defend him.
Prior to that, it was Timothy Dalton. And I think Sean Connery did one sometime in that era as well, and then... Oh, no, not Dalton. But yeah, Dalton, and then prior to Dalton, it was Roger Moore.
Wasn't he only Bond like once or twice?
Roger Moore? Roger Moore was... Roger Moore, I think, was in a lot of them, actually, because he was in Live and Let Die. I think that was his... That might have been his first one? I don't remember the order very well.
Live and Let Die, also another banger theme.
Yeah.
It's another one where the theme is better than the actual movie.
Yeah.
Because Diamonds Are Forever was the last one, the last official one with Pop.
Yeah.
Because I think there's also The Living Daylights and the Spy Who Loved Me.
View to Kill.
Oh, yeah. That's another one where the theme is better than the movie.
And Octopussy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man with the Golden Gun.
Mm-hmm.
Moonraker, For Your Eyes Only.
Yeah, he was in a lot of them. I think the best part of the Roger Moore era was Jaws. In my
Oh, in Moonraker, yeah.
Well, I mean, even...
Is he one of the villains? He said like a metal jaw.
He literally has metal teeth. Yeah.
You might say he's a regular jobber. Yeah, no, he's got the metal teeth. He's in a couple of them, actually.
Yeah, and then he was in the GoldenEye game too.
Yeah, that guy was a recurrent character for the Moore era, and then there's also this racist cop who was also a repeat feature.
That's a little redundant.
No, I have to emphasize, he wasn't just a cop. He was a really, really problematic character.
He was Christopher Columbus again.
Yeah. Because like the first time he's encountered, Roger Moore encounters him in like Louisiana, and like, you know, he's the sheriff that's like the cousin of the governor or something stupid like that. You know, he's like in a position of power and he's definitely comfortable using it for whatever whim or desire he chooses.
He didn't have his life changed by Mr. Tibbs yet.
Well, I think like the next time you encounter him, it's like in Thailand or something like that. It just gets weird. Because he's like vacationing there with his wife or whatever. And
oh yeah, sure.
he continues to be terrible then. It's just a really weird character to bring into the series. Not nearly as interesting as Jaws, who actually has a personality and a reason for disliking Bond.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'll never forget it because there's like one point where... Crap. I might be mixing this up with Wild Wild West, or maybe both of them. But I want to say there's a scene where Roger Moore like, tries to kick him in the groin and just hurts his foot.
Oh yeah. No, that is James Bond. I forget what movie it's in, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think they did that again in Wild Wild West. Like Will Smith is like, no.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh, that little Gretchen there is like, oh, fuck, don't, I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah. He's going home. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Looks
Like Patches in their Radon fight.
He's gonna run back to the rear line, only to get loaded into a cannon.
Fired straight off into the sun.